I don't really have any good way of starting this, so I'm just gonna start talking. Um, so it's me, Phantom. You know, if you've watched the channel, which I've only got 14 subscribers, four of which are my friends. So if you're new, I'm Phantom, or Noah is my real name. You'll hear my friend Ollie, the only friend I've actually met in person, call me that. But you know, uh, don't worry about that. I'm Phantom to everyone else. It's fine. And I just I wanted to make a video of just talking, about some of the channel changes I have planned, and they're not massive, but they're definitely like a new type of flow. So I just want to get started, like my channel changes. So like the gameplay and everything. A very large majority of my content. Like I actually think I have one video that isn't my funny moments with friends, or even a video without my friends. I don't have a single one besides my Dead Space video, which I do plan to finish Dead Space. That is a game that I have planned to finish before February of next year at the very least. I have planned. So I want to get that done, but I wanna move my content to more solo videos, like just me playing like horror games or whatever's new. Which is very hard to play something that's brand new because majority of the year I I don't get new games. Like I get some at Christmas, or if I go up to wherever, work with my grandpa, get some money, buy a new game, whatever. That's usually how I get my games. So a majority of the year I'm like very late to games. So it's kind of difficult, but I just wanna move on from chilling with my friends on the game, and well, I'm still gonna do that. Like that content isn't leaving. It's just I wanna kind of transition into more solo videos, like horror games. Like I want to play a few of the puppet combo games, like Blood Wash is one I really want to play. Just something like that. And I don't want to have this channel built on uh, funny moments like that, because I don't want to gain a big following or subscriber count and then just completely abandon that type of content, because that's kind of wrong. It's kind of very misleading, I think. Um, and I just wanna I've been wanting to do this for a while. Like I've actually wanted to do this video multiple times, and I've just never full sent it. But I'm gonna do it today. By the way, I just want to get this out of the way. It is 3:59 a.m. right now, and if my throat sounds a little, or my voice sounds a little odd, which it probably doesn't, I don't know. I have a sore throat right now. I also have a fan blowing straight onto my eyes, and I'm very tired, so it's kind of hard to see, or not see, but like I'm squinting my eyes. So, um, but whatever. Um, I just I just really want to move on from that type of content and do my own thing, because my friends, they've all got future jobs that they've got planned out, and I know, I pray that our friendship never ends, and it doesn't even have to be that. We could all still be friends, and just we don't have time anymore. We're all gonna be working, Some of us are gonna have families by then. And I can't just do this forever, like chill with them all the time. And I completely understand that, and because all good things come to an end, you know. Uh, and I pray that we'll all still be together and chill as friends. Um, Even like small talks here and there. But I can't just do that. It's selfish of me to want that and not even consider what they want. So I'm gonna move on from that type of content. It's still gonna stay, but I'm gonna try and transition into newer videos. Like Dead Space I've got planned. Fears to Fathom, I think I might do that. A whole series on the all the episodes they've got out at the moment. Pacify I've planned to finish. I've actually I've played it once. I played it with Melody, and that was it. I have not played it since. So I plan to finish that solo. Um, there's a few more games I've got planned. I just can't think of the names right now. I'd have to check. But we're gonna move on from this subject. New subject. Um, another thing. The cussing in my videos. I don't want to, have curse words in my videos. I'm not gonna full on censor them, but I'm not gonna cuss anymore, or try not to. There's probably still gonna be slip ups here and there, but I don't wanna cuss as much. Also some of my jokes, like some of the things I say, I need to watch those because it's more so just like I say whatever comes to mind, and I don't need to be doing that. So I'm gonna try to stop doing that in my videos, even just in person, because it's not a healthy habit to have. So I'm gonna try to fix up those. So I'm gonna try to do more solo videos. I'm gonna try not to cuss as much. Um, Also, sidetrack. I just I need to try and fix my schedule for posting. Like I post randomly. Like I take maybe a week or two to get some clips for my funny things, and I post it as soon as I'm done editing. And I don't want to do that all the time because usually I edit late at night. And this, I'm probably going to edit it. I'm not going to like full on edit it. It's just, little things here and there. Actually, I may just post this raw footage. But who knows? I'm going to be posting it probably around like 4:30. And I want to try, or I'm going to upload it at 4:30. And I think on YouTube Studio there's something you can do with the like whenever it wants to publish or whatever. I don't know. I'll check. But um, I wanna talk about my editing as well. Like the editing is very poor, and it probably will continue to be like this for a while until I get something better, like my own laptop or something and a USB something. Because right now I am editing off of the PS5 editing software, or not software. I don't know what I'm talking about. The editing app, Share Factory Studio, and it's good, I think, but it's not exactly great for uh, good videos, and it's kind of a pain to use sometimes. There's so many things I want to do, but there's like no way to know what does what, and it's overall just a big confusion. So I never really go all out in my editing. Like I'll add text maybe, um, add a little cut here and there. Actually, a majority of it is just cuts. We'll maybe slow a part down, but that's really all my editing is. And I kind of want to improve on the editing, or not kind of, I do want to improve on the editing on the channel. So it's that's another thing that's gonna probably change. Just it's not gonna happen now. It's gonna be a good minute. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, like in terms of editing, because I know that's one thing that can draw a lot of people away from a channel, like how poor the editing is. And I mean, maybe if you see this, like maybe you'll give me a chance, maybe my raw pause, my my comedy, my comedic self could, maybe get you guys to continue watching. I don't know, man. I just wanted to I just want to go and say like this is my dream that I've had for as long as I can remember, wanting to be something, like wanting my future job. And it's kind of embarrassing to say, like, yeah, I want to be a content creator when I grow up, because that's something every little boy wanted, or that's something everyone wanted, a majority of people wanted when they were younger, Like, I'm heavily inspired by people like Corey Kenshin, H2O Delirious, Cub Scouts, All of them, and there's a few more, but uh, I'm just, they've all inspired me so much, uh, and I wanna be like them, but also I also wanna be my own thing, and I kind of, not mainly horror content, but I wanna I wanna do a lot of horror games at the moment. I think I'm just in this little horror game phase that I wanna go through. But I wanna do like story games, and all that. But also I wanna get back to talking about how my dream. This is all I've ever wanted. Like I don't wanna work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, you know? And I know I gotta work for this. Like I plan to get a job in the next few years. And my parents are letting me stay and live with them as long as I get a job. So I'm gonna get a job, and I'm going to invest a majority of that into this channel. Like, um, save it for a computer. Who knows? Get that would change a lot of things. I'm just telling you. Um, but the there's just, you can't make a dream just happen. Like, it's not just if I wait around and say, yeah, I want this to happen, but I don't change up my content or even push this out more, it's not gonna happen. And you know, I just I'm gonna really fight for this, like, because I don't wanna work in some McDonald's for the rest of my life, or even uh I just don't want to work a 9 to 5, and that seems very lazy, but I don't mean it like that. Like, I don't want to spend my life working a job I hate, and just living paycheck to paycheck, or even working a high paying job, but I just don't enjoy it. I don't want to do that. Cause what's the point? Like, I know you're getting paid and you're supposed to. It sucks, but why would I do that? I wanna enjoy what I'm doing, and this is really the only thing I do enjoy doing. Um, so I'm gonna really push this channel as much as I can, and you know, either this is a dream come true, not even 10 years down the line, like 6 years down the line, I'm gonna look it back at this and be so grateful I did it, or I'm gonna look back and think that was a stupid dream. Uh, but it's just, that's just how it's gonna go. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it happens, I thank God. I truly do. And if it doesn't happen, I know God's got something else planned for me. And that's, I don't really have much more to talk about, but besides, actually, there's not really anything I got to talk about for now. This is all I can really think about. Um, if you guys did watch, to the end, or even, actually, you're not gonna be hearing this if you didn't watch to the end, but if you watch to the end, I genuinely thank you, like, because I know a lot of people don't want to just sit here and listen to some, you know, uh, young teen rant about his his 14 subscriber YouTube channel, you know. So I genuinely thank you guys for that. If you did watch it, this probably ain't hardly gonna reach anyone, but I do have a message I want to close this video on, and it's just, if you have a dream, you should chase that. If you have something you really want, you shouldn't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow," or um, "Man, I'm not good enough," or I'm not good. I can't do it," because you can do it. Like, I genuinely believe if you want something, you should chase it. And uh, I'm about to steal a quote, not a quote, a line so hard. Um, you're only the only limit you have is you. You are you don't have limits unless you put them there. Um, Someone gonna know who I took that from, but I mean that. What was said. You only have limits if you put them on yourself. So you should just try. Even if it's not gonna work out, because if you don't try, it never was gonna work out in the first place. If you never try it, how do you even know it won't work out? Because it might. It genuinely might work out if you just try it. Um, and if you don't try it, then I mean, there's no chance of it even. There's no chance of you making it what you want to do. So I genuinely beg of you, if you have something you want, just chase that dream. And I thank you guys for watching. And good night, good morning, good evening, good lunch. I don't know, whatever time it is for you right now. Just thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in whenever I decide to post again.